Plarium has messed up my fusion plan big time, everybody. What's up? I am Felris, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends, coming at you pretty early in the morning, at least at the time of my recording this, and my fusion plan just got thrown out the window. Well, first, what they did is they said Champion Chase. Okay, so we've got a Champion Chase tournament. And I was like, okay, that'll be a good chance to save on some resources, save on some shards, and I was gonna skip, okay? So this Champion Chase tournament, I was gonna skip it. Well, then they say, okay, well, we're gonna have a 2x Ancient Shard event. Now, I've got quite a few Ancient Shards. I've got 75. That gives me a pretty good shot at getting a Legendary. So I was like, maybe I'll pull shards, but I think I'm still gonna skip. Then they announce in the news today that we're going to have a Titan event for Tholan Foulbeard's Perfect Soul, as well as, I believe, the Twisted Horns. So, relic materials. Then in the Summon Boost and Champion Chase, we've got even more news. All right, so the Dark Forces of Evil have entered Teleria. The world is spiraling into chaos. To help you stand against it, we've got 2 Summon Boosts to help us, and a special tournament coming up for you to get your hands on some of Raid's most wanted champions. Hey, you, stop right there. Click the link in the description below to get a free Corrado, as well as Fane, Ugo, and Vergus as you level up your account in Raid. Here's exactly how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Click the link in the description below and register with a brand new email. Log in and complete the tutorial. You'll find Corrado in your inbox, as well as Fane, Ugo, and Vergus as you level up. If you're looking for a great start in Raid, this is your chance. Make sure you get your free Corrado as well as 3 free epics by clicking my link right away. Here's the schedule. From 8 o'clock UTC Friday, June 13th to 8 o'clock UTC Monday, June 16th, we're doubling your chances of receiving epic and legendary champions from Ancient Shards. All right, so we've got that 2x. All right, also from 8 o'clock UTC Friday, June 13th to 8 o'clock UTC Sunday, June 15th, we're giving you 10x chance of summoning Gracos Turndrake from Ancient Shards. Here's how it works. Okay, doubles, and then, right, we've got the 10x. All right, then that's not all. From 8 o'clock UTC Friday, June 13th to 8 o'clock UTC Monday, June 16th, we're also running a Champion Chase tournament as part of Tholan Foulbeard's Fusion event, where you'll be able to earn some awesome rewards. If you manage to take first place on the leaderboard in your group during this tournament, you'll earn a 5-star soul for Gracos Turndrake. Gracos Turndrake, let's take a look at him. I think he is pretty cool. I think he is a awesome champion, and I kind of do want him. I'd love to be able to play around with him. On his A1 here, assuming he can load in. Give it a sec. Come on, man. There we go. All right. On his A1, Chaff Reaper attacks one enemy, will ignore 25% of the target's defense, heals all allies with less than 50% HP by 10% of this champion's max HP. He is HP based. All right. And then on his A2, attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit will ignore 25% defense against targets with less than 50% HP. The first hit has a 75 books to 100% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense on each enemy for 2 turns. The second hit has a 75% chance of placing a block buffs debuff on each enemy for 2 turns. Each hit will ignore 25% resistance against targets with less than 50% HP. And then his A3 places a 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. Also places a block damage buff on all allies for 1 turn. That's on a 3-turn cooldown. Then his passive, if an ally has more than 50% HP and is under any buffs placed by this champion, that ally deals 10% more damage. If an ally has less than 50% HP and is attacked by an enemy under any debuffs placed by this champion, that ally receives 10% less damage. If there are multiple champions on the team with this skill, only one will activate. So honestly, he seems pretty solid. He's an interesting mix of support as well nukage. I think he looks fun to play around with. He looks awesome as well aesthetically, and so I think, yeah, he's definitely worth pulling for. In addition to those great benefits, the Champion Chase tournament is a Titan event. Now, why is that important? The reason that that's important is because in the Coalition event, under quests, we have Awake Tholan Foulbeard to level 3 or higher. And I believe there's Awake Tholan Foulbeard to level 5 or higher on these elite quests. So if I want to do that, then I have to do the Champion Chase. which means I guess we're going to be pulling shards tomorrow because, yeah, that's kind of rough, honestly, because I was hoping to skip and save some resources, but I've got plenty of other stuff that we can do. Hopefully we get a newt. Like, Great Ghost Turndrake would be awesome, but I'm kind of hoping for a newt a little bit more. I think newt would be more impactful on my account, to be fully honest. My HP nuking gear is not great, so we'll see. We'll see. I haven't seen anyone playtest Great Ghost Turndrake yet either. So, yeah. Yeah, ooh, Soul Drinker Soul. Do I want that? Do I want a Soul Drinker Soul? Probably, because he'll almost certainly be used in Faction Wars. All right. Well, I gotta say, I'm not a fan of Plarium putting these Titan events in when we're not expecting it, but I do understand why they do it, and I will say it is kind of nice to have it overlap with the fusion, just because, how do I say this? Just save time. We save time. We don't have to do it like the week after or whatever. We do get to save time, and I'm just not a fan of them springing it on us unexpectedly. It is kind of a little annoying, to be fully honest. Great Ghost Turndrake, though, is going to be great. We do have 75 ancient shards that we are going to use. So, you know, I mean, do we have a good shot at getting a legendary? Yeah, we do. We have a very good shot at getting a legendary champion. So I'm going to be looking forward to that tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. We have 7 voids, 5 primals, and a sacred, as well as the 75 ancients. So I'm not too worried about not being able to finish the champ chase, but we're going to try to do it with the fewest shards possible. We'll blow through mystery shards if we need to. But we do have to do it because of the Titan event, and also it'll be a good content for you guys. So, hey, there's that as well. But yeah, 75 ancient shards should give me the right kind of material to get it done, and then I guess I know who I'm gonna 60 next, because I haven't 60'd many people. I haven't pulled a lot of things worth 60ing. I pulled Lord Champ4, I pulled Elder Scar. Lugan, this guy needs a buff. Increased defense on himself and ally protection on everybody else is weird. It's not a great skill. Block active skills is okay for Chimera. He can solo Scarab, I guess, but like, yeah, not great. I need some more stuff to 60, so we're gonna be hoping for something good here. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this champion chase and on Titan events in general in the comments below. I've been Felris, sailing the seas of Raid Shadow Legends, and I'll see you in another video.